Hey everybody, this is Bill. I am really excited to show you some new improvements to the trading system I've been working on for the last year. So let's get right to it. Introducing dynamic profit pivots with precision entries. Let me explain what these are all about. The trade selection process is now broken up into 3 steps. The first step involves taking a look at what's happening at the macro level using dynamic profit pivots. DPP charts contain a wealth of information that you can quickly use to size up what's going on in the market with the particular instrument that you are trading. Example of some of these informative indicators are things like the daily range, which gives you an idea of how many ticks the instrument has traded so far in this 24-hour period. There's also a trend indicator, which tells you if your current trend is up, down, or sideways. Of course, you still have the DPP lines and Keltner channels, which aid you in making good trade selections. Color is also used as a tool that helps you quickly identify short-term trends within a 4-hour bar. Filled orange bar designates prices going down. Empty purple bar designates prices going up. Finally, this view also contains the pivot long, pivot short signals, as well as the reversal signals that we used for beginning traders. How can we improve on an already awesome trading system? Well, let me explain how. Step 2 of the 3-step trade selection process involves the microtrend indicator. In the past, I've noticed there are many small trends up and down just within one 4-hour bar. It's not always easy to spot them in advance, but now it is. The microtrend indicator identifies in real time, both visually and with color, and audibly with alerts, the trend within a 4-hour bar. When the first bar paints in a new trend, a color-coded label and audible alert will sound. Additionally, I have included 2 labels which identify the high or low of the previous bar, so those of you who like to trail your stops when you're long or short can quickly see what those values are without having to poke around the system and waste a lot of valuable time. Finally, there's an indicator that informs you how many contracts have traded, allowing you to size up liquidity in a snap. The third step in the trade selection process is all about timing. I call it the precision entry indicator. It is frequently difficult to judge exactly when the ideal time to enter a trade presents itself. The PE indicator solves this for you. It consists of a white line which fluctuates between 2 bands. The upper band represents when a long opportunity exists, and a lower band represents when a short opportunity exists, upper being purple, lower being orange. The white line measures momentum or strength at which price is hurdling itself at any given time. When the white line crosses a band, it will change to match the color, paint a label indicating what trade direction to take, and sound an audible alert. It is at these times when a precision entry can be placed with a high likelihood of success. Finally, I've included 2 sets of color-coded dots that indicate when an instrument is severely overbought or severely oversold. Okay, so let's start to add some of these steps together to see the power of the new system. In this example, we have the microtrend and precision entry indicator displayed as they are actually presented in the new system, one above the other. Notice that if you draw a vertical line up from exactly where the PE signal crosses the line, you can see that in most cases the result is a successful trade. Also notice that when there is a lot of whipsawing taking place, this indicator also keeps you out of placing a bad trade. So let's put this all together. Step 1. Evaluate the big picture using the dynamic profit pivot view. Step 2. Confirm that the microtrend supports your analysis in step 1. And finally, step 3 is to time your entry perfectly using the precision indicator if it also supports your analysis in steps 1 and 2. So here you go, introducing the newly redesigned Market Watch screen. The screen consists of gold in the upper left-hand corner, followed clockwise by the euro, and below that the S&P 500, which has replaced the pound, and finally to the left of that is oil. Each instrument now also includes the 2 new indicators. So now let's switch to a live trading screen so I can point out a few things about the new system before we finish. Let's look at the perfect trade setup on oil in the lower left-hand corner. Step 1, all signs point to a long trade on the dynamic profit pivot chart. Daily range has been decent. You have an uptrend designated by the green bar. You also have little green arrows pointing up, which tell you that there is an uptrend. Step 2, the microtrend is indicating an uptrend. because the bars are painting purple. And step 3, the precision entry indicator has fired, telling us to go long. It doesn't get any better than that. Well, that's it for now. I hope you're as excited as I am about the new system, and I hope to see you in the trading room in the near future. Over and out from WaveriderBill.